Hello and welcome to my channel. Say hi to a happy day. In this channel, I would like to share tales and stories I personally picked and are my kids' favorite book stories. Let's enjoy listening while I read to you a story, The Faithful Hound Gelert, a Welsh legend. Welsh Prince Llewellyn the Great lived in a grand palace in the heart of Snowdonia in what today is known as Bed Gelert. He loved to hunt and spent many a happy day out in the forest with his pack of hounds. But one day, when he called his dogs to him, his favorite hound, Gelert, did not appear. Keen to get going, Llewellyn shrugged his shoulders and set off without his faithful friend. When Llewellyn returned from the hunt, he was relieved to see Gelert bounding joyfully towards him. But his happiness soon melted away when he noticed that his dog's muzzle was dripping with blood. Panic-stricken, Llewellyn raced upstairs to his baby son's room and was horrified to discover the cradle upturned on the floor, blood spatters up the wall, and no sign of his son. How could his favorite dog kill his precious son? Wild and stricken with grief, Llewellyn plunged his sword into Gelert. As the dog died, he let out a woeful yell, pierced only by the sound of a baby crying. It couldn't be. Llewellyn rushed over to where the sound seemed to come from, beneath the upturned cradle. There he found his son and heir smiling up at him. Lying beside the child was the body of an enormous wolf covered in blood. Letting out a cry of anguish as he hugged his baby to his chest, Llewellyn realized his mistake too late. His faithful Gelert had not harmed his baby boy, but had been protecting him from the wolf. Llewellyn picked up the limp body of his dog, carried him out of the gates of his palace, and buried him under a large pile of rocks so all could see the resting place of this most brave of animals. The grave served as a reminder that we must not be so quick to jump to conclusions and a memorial to the devotion and courage of dogs. Although Gelert could never be replaced, from then on, Llewellyn always kept a pack of hounds to guard his precious family. The village of Gelert, meaning Grave of Gelert in Welsh, was named in his honor some years later, and today many people flock to visit the grave of the great dog. The grave itself is not old enough to be the actual resting place of Gelert, but the legend ensures that the story of this faithful hound lives on. The end. I hope you enjoy listening to the story, The Faithful Hound Gelert, a Welsh legend. Please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to listen to more of our favorite book stories. See you soon!